Now it's time to get our news party in high gear, and we have a guy who's a natural.
Welcome to the McCullen Report. I'm Frank McCullen, and here's what's happening to me. The top story: mystery surrounds this morning's ill-fated alarm clock malfunctions. Problems occur when my late departure from the house caused me to miss the bus. A witness to the event, a woman known to some as Mom, claimed I had ignored the alarm in order to sleep in longer and miss the important geometry quiz. Another witness to the scene, the mall rat, otherwise known as my sister Debbie, incriminated me by telling my parents I had failed to study for the test the night before. Here's what I had to say.
It wasn't my fault. I overslept because I hadn't used that cheap alarm clock that Dad's boss gave me for Christmas. Besides, I was looking forward to taking that geometry quiz. I'm sad that I can't take it till next week.
Frank, get out of that bed, now!
In other news, Gina Mitchell denied my request for a date on Saturday night. She claimed that on Saturday nights, she and her family routinely rehearsed their fire escape plan, and thus would be unavailable. Our on-the-spot team tried to get an interview with Gina as she entered into the school this morning.
Get that thing away from me! Look, I said no, okay? I wouldn't date you if you were the last boy on the planet.
Investigators have learned that Gina and her family did not have a fire escape plan, nor do they even check the batteries in their smoke detectors. Sources say that Gina is a conceited snob and has lizard breath. The financial forecast looks grim for me. Dad, as chief banker, wage earner, and CEO of McCullen Industries, denied my request for a higher allowance. Here's how negotiations transpired today.
No, absolutely not. You're not getting a raise in allowance. I don't care what Ted Koppel makes.
To talk about his decision, we have Dad with us live via satellite.
Satellite? I'm in the bedroom.
Dad, why the denial of the allowance request?
Oh, well, mainly because adding $25 to a $10 allowance is totally ludicrous. Hey, you're not flashing anything on the screen there, are you?
Dad, would you agree to the new terms, say $20?
$20? What for? Hey, you don't do any work around the house as it is. For what little work you do, I have to finish. You know what your problem is? You know what it is? You spend all your money on that stupid video equipment. Hey, aren't you supposed to be doing your homework, huh? And don't you cut me off!
We seem to have lost transmission with Dad. We'll try to fix our problem and get back to him later. Now it's time for sports. Frank, what's going on in the world of sports? The red team defeated the blue team when Stan Dalback blatantly fouled Frank McCullen, causing him to miss what would have been the winning basket. Here's Frank with an editorial. Stan Dalback is a big hosehead who hides behind his older brother. He has about as much brains as a bowling ball. Girls find him about as attractive as a zit on prom night. I think you should go with Gina Mitchell. They deserve each other. And that's the way I see it. This just in. I don't care if you're my younger brother. I'm the only one on camera. Get out of here. Get out. My sister Debbie has been seen going through my closets where she doesn't belong. More on that story later. I'm Frank McCullen, that's the news, and good night.